Hey, welcome back. Today is March 22nd, Monday, and this is my second post today. On this post, I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets very quickly and see how they could potentially affect the overall crypto markets and altcoin markets as we are seeing right now before diving into ICXUSD and see what exactly has gone on in here. I'll be telling you about the bullish and bearish case scenarios for today, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before I begin today, if you guys are enjoying this content, make sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video, as I'll be keeping updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you want to support me and don't really have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 2 free stocks as of today upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit of $100 and I will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. I'm purely sharing my own speculations and opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it's extremely risky and volatile. If you have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I'll try my best to get to as many of them as possible. Now, see what exactly is going on in this market first, just very quickly. I've already done a more detailed posts on Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price action and how they could affect the markets and is affecting the market right now. But right now, we do have Bitcoin dominance very quickly down about 0.5%. This breaks down to Bitcoin price action actually dropping pretty sharply now, over 5%. Total altcoin market cap down over almost 4%. Okay. Now, when Bitcoin pulls back, as I say in every one of my episodes, we usually have an effect on the altcoins. This is the downside of Bitcoin dominance trending downwards. I will usually see still Bitcoin price action not affecting the altcoins as much, but nevertheless, it's still very ugly today. Now, conversely speaking, if Bitcoin dominance actually trends back upwards and Bitcoin pulls back, that is worse for the altcoins. Because then, for example, if Bitcoin dominance is trending upwards and Bitcoin price action pulls back by 1%, total altcoin market cap will usually pull back by more than 1%. This is why I usually emphasize Bitcoin dominance to trend downwards. Generally speaking, it's better for the altcoins on both the upside and downside. Let's go over to Bitcoin. Bitcoin here, we are at a key support right now, the daily 21 MA. If this does not hold, the next level of key support I'll be looking at will be the daily 50 MA, which is pretty far down, okay? Almost another 10% down. If that happens, that could still have an effect on the altcoins. The multiplier of that effect would usually depend on how far up or down Bitcoin dominance is trending. Now, this is my very quick take on Bitcoin price action and Bitcoin dominance. If you want to see more details, check out my earlier post today. It is important. Let's go over to ICXUSD and see what exactly has gone on in here. Take a look from the monthly time frame down to the daily, which I consider to be macro time frames, and see if we have any overbought readings or possible bearish divergence scenarios. Monthly time frame here, we are at 57, so not in overbought territory. Weekly time frame here, we are at 67, so not in overbought territory. However, if the price action was to make a higher high here, it does need to beat this middle finger of RSI reading of about 91, over 91 to negate bearish divergence. 3-day time frame here, very similar thing could be said as what I said on the weekly. Daily time frame here, it looks like price action already had bearish divergence comparing this high with this past high right here. Actually, no, that's not bearish divergence because I would be comparing this high with this high. However, that is a higher high, so correction, not bearish divergence. Very similar thing could be said here as what I said on the 3-day and the weekly time frame. Now, see what exactly I could be dealing with here in terms of a trading pattern. Now I do see a symmetrical triangle pattern. Symmetrical triangle patterns, according to Thomas Bukowski and his website, thepatternSite.com, it is a 60% chance of a breaking to the upside. I do see quite a bit of symmetrical triangle patterns, as I have pointed out in the past weeks. Okay, some have actually broken to the upside, and some more recently have actually broken to the downside, where I do have to adjust the bottom trend line to fit potentially a wider symmetrical triangle pattern, or even invalidating. Okay. Now, so this is something to be keeping an eye out on, because if Bitcoin pulls back some more, it could still drag quite a bit of the altcoins down with it. So that is something I'll be keeping an eye out for as well, in addition to just any particular smaller markets. So let's take a measure target here. Conservative measure target, because I'm excluding some wicks below the pattern. I do have a measure target about $3.40. Now, measure targets are theoretical approximate targets only, may actually be different in real life price action, more or less. Let's take a look into some of the key resistances and supports at this relevant to this price action right now. Okay. So if the price action was to break out, then I do see some resistance here about the $2.20 price level, as I have seen from immediately from this group of wicks right here already. Followed by one wick right here, some resistance about the $2.45 level. And then one more wick right here about $2.70 level. Let's check any past trading history here for any other potential resistance as well. 2020, 40, so pretty in line with what I just said from the past symmetrical triangle pattern there. $2.85, about the $3 level as well. So from this group of wicks right here, about $3. And then one more here about $3.20, so and so on, looking from this past group of wicks right here for past trading history and resistance. And of course, this fib level area, $2.80, if I have not had already mentioned already. Now, these are some of the key resistances, key supports. The daily 50 MA is pretty parallel with this bottom trend line here. If that does not hold, I'll be looking at the 3-day 21 MA as the next level of support and seeing if that holds. Let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenarios right now. Bullish case scenario, price action breaks above the pattern and go towards its measured targets, minding the resistance levels I have just pointed out, as those could be rejections, okay, points of rejections. Bearish case scenario, price action breaks its bottom trend line. It does look like I would have two key supports down there that could keep the symmetrical triangle pattern intact. If the 3-day 21 MA does not hold, however, I could possibly be looking at, then the symmetrical triangle pattern would be invalidated, as the next level of key support I'll be looking at would potentially be the weekly 21 MA. Yep, would be the weekly 21 MA, which is pretty far lagging behind right now, and seeing if that holds. Now, these are my bullish and bearish case scenarios for today. Let me know if you found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Let me know agreements, disagreements, feedback. I'd love to hear them. Hope you manage your risk carefully, and if you'd like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. See you next time.